Hey everybody, I'm Mike with Omega Survival, and I'm going to do a quick review of the Bark River Gameskeeper. I was going to go out and do some field testing with this knife today, but as soon as I got about a mile up into the woods it started to pour. So I figured I would at least get a quick review video of this done and go over some of the details of the knife. Its overall length is 9.375 inches or 23.81 centimeters. The blade length is 4.5 inches or 11.43 centimeters. The blade steel is A2 tool steel, and the blade thickness is 0.217 inches thick or 5.5 millimeters. It's a pretty thick blade. It weighs 5.625 ounces, and it has a rock wall hardness of 58. The Gameskeeper has pretty much been a flagship of the Deluxe Game series. It's a heavy hunter and was specifically designed for large game dressing and quartering. The heavy spine is a quick taper point. It's meant to be driven into joints and pop them out and break them down and pack your game up. It has an extended ricasso, and it allows you to generously choke up on the choil right behind the cutting edge, and it lets you do this very safely with your whole finger across the ricasso. Right there. It has green canvas micarta handles. Very smooth. It's full tang construction, like all of Bark River's knives. It's got a nice lanyard hole. You can fit 550 cord really easy through that. And this is the mil-spec 7-strand 550 paracord. Very heavy, all the way down to the tip. This knife's also pretty perfect for any camp chores you might ever need to do, and it cuts and carves through wood pretty effortlessly and very easily. A little bit of history on the knife. The Gameskeeper is the root knife of the most popular model, the Bravo 1. The Gameskeeper was the knife that the Force Recon Marines initially tested, and that's pretty much where the Bravo 1 was developed from after a few specialized changes were asked for. And that's pretty much how the Bravo 1 came to be from this knife. And this is a compact knife, but it'll accomplish pretty much anything you need to do out in the field. And it's small enough that you can pack it away or put it on your belt and you won't even notice you have it with you. It comes with a very high quality sheath. It's double stitched. It's got a really generous fire steel loop. It's got a pretty nice and pretty wide belt loop on it also. And the stitching is very heavy duty. It's got 2 eyelet rivet holes on it, so you can customize it a little if you really wanted to. You could wrap paracord around that or strap it to your leg so it doesn't bounce out in the field. Now, the leather is very high quality, and if you're a hunter, all the hunters out there know that you want leather for a hunting knife and not Kydex because it's silent. It doesn't scratch the blade up, and I really like this style sheath. This is what the Bushcrafter series comes with too. And it's got a drainage hole to let out any moisture that might have gotten in there. And you can choke up very high in this knife. You can dress game very easily with this, and because of the thickness, I don't see any problem with batoning medium and small size logs for kindling to get a fire going. You can do feather sticking really easy, or when you're done hunting for the day, you can cut all your vegetables and potatoes up in your meat and use this quite easily for food prep on a campsite, or anything and everything you could possibly think of that you would need to cut. This knife holds a really good edge, and it's got a good spine. I'm going to test that on a fire steel and see how that does on camera in the next few days. But I hope you learned a little bit about the knife. I just wanted to show it off. So I'm going to do an extensive field test review video of this, hopefully within the next few days. So I'm Mike with Omega Survival, and please like and comment and subscribe if you haven't subscribed to my channel, because I have a lot of review videos and field test videos coming soon. And if you're interested in wanting to see any of that, please subscribe to my channel. I'm Mike again with Omega Survival. Thanks for watching.